Today's adventure brings us to the North Maine woods. The park consists of over 6 million acres of forest land. It is owned and operated by major logging companies. More on that later. It's about a 6-hour drive to the checkpoint, but we stopped along the way. We crossed Baxter State Park while entering and took some great photos. The fee to enter the park is a steep $32.50 per person per night. Ouch. By the time we got into the North Maine woods, it was dark. It took us a while, but we finally made it to camp. Let's do a little walk around of the site. It's hard to see, but we got muddy cars everywhere. We got 2 car sleepers here. Camilo and Nancy have a rooftop over there. Fire going. Food, water. I'm sleeping here. I got a Coleman sleeping bag for 0 degrees and movers, blankets, air mattress. Hopefully it's good enough. And yeah. Took us about 12 hours to get here, but beautiful. 13. But beautiful views along the way, right?
Beautiful. That lake, so we crossed the bridge, and it was so dark. But
yeah.
The day, that bridge with no railings,
yeah.
That would have been a pretty crazy bridge.
I like to see the moon reflecting off the water. Looked fire. It looked really cool. It's a good idea. Good morning. See all that ice.
Oh, my shit's frozen. Is it bad to drink milk that's been frosted and defrosted twice?
I mean, it never got hot, right?
It never got hot, but yeah, it did.
I slept right there, but I already put the tent down. Rooftop squad. Okay, so it's around like 10 a.m. now, and all that frost that you saw in the morning has disappeared for the most part. It's still pretty cold, but we're closing up shop here. Managed to clean up. We started our day of wheeling. Truth be told, most of the park consists of rather flat dirt roads that do not pose much of a challenge. It does, however, hold a vastness that is rivaled by no other trails in New England. As mentioned earlier, the logging companies own this land. You notice it as you will come across several patches of decimated land and very thick forestry, a result of logging. It's honestly a bit saddening when you come across those large patches of dead land. Rest in peace to our paint. The park employee recommended that we check out the ghost trains, which used to haul lumber to Canada and onward in the early 1900s. It's about a 1.6 mile in and out loop to see them. They were impressive sights. This is just the engine right here.
I see people that came out here like in the 50s.
We got back to Wheeling. We definitely underestimated the size of this park when we planned our route, and as a result, we needed to find a more realistic campsite. So we continued into the woods to see what we would find.
So we decided to forego the waterside campground because of concerns about the temperature. And we're continuing onward. This is a really dense portion of the trail. Here by the branches scraping my car.
We found a nice and private campsite and did what we do best. Cooked a great meal and had some drinks. We stayed up talking about life and the state of the world. We did not have cell phone service throughout the trip, so we really got to be present. I didn't get too many clips this night, but we had a great time.
Alright, we're out here day 3.
On day 3, Camila and Nancy split up to get a head start back home. Tim, Antonius, and I wanted to hit one more trail, which ended up being the most technical of the weekend, albeit still very beginner friendly. This included a very steep hill climb. Upon exiting the park, we stopped by this lake to soak in all that is the North Maine woods. The climate, terrain, and experience was rugged and intense. We had no service for several days and had only one hot meal per day. It was, as it turns out, exactly what we needed most. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to support the channel. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought.